What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Mannish podcast. Appreciate y'all tuning in. It's Wednesday, so y'all know we back for another one. For those of you who tuning in for the first time, I'm your boy Serge.
Chris the Hood Prophet.
Clark, the champ.
Slim, you know me, man.
Whatever you do, don't forget the champ, baby.
Yes, sir.
I know it's man, but we bucking today, man. Let's make. I gotta go this. Make sure I get my logos in here. All right.
Man, move your mic, man.
All right. About them Bucks tonight, man. That's all we talking about all night long. If you don't like it, don't tune in. No, I'm just playing. Hey, don't get mad, bro. But listen, last time we was able to talk about the Broncos, there wasn't no microphones.
Hey, whatever.
Woo!
He's on fire.
I'm on. It is up, bro.
It is up, bro.
Come on, man. Stop trying to multitask. It's up. It's right here.
Right. You clicked on videos, not the home. Technical difficulties.
We ain't got technical difficulties. Serge got technical difficulties.
Well, I got technical difficulties. You got technical difficulties.
This is so unprofessional.
Right.
Whatever we paying you, we docking you.
But yeah. We the champs. Y'all can't say nothing to it.
I'm scared to say something, man, because last time I started the intro, Serge acted like he had a little tube. It sucked.
You got an attitude, you adjustment.
Everybody ready to say their names and everything. And y'all start talking about the Bucks. I ain't got to be present for that conversation. I ain't no Bucks fan.
You didn't even bring us in right, man.
That's false.
It was so dry and boring.
Oh,
What do you say?
That's fact.
What up, Ant?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is now Thursday, and we have the Mannish podcast in the building.
Yes,
Still ain't got no sound effects, man. Go back to the
To my right, we have Light Bright, a.k.a. Serge. Serge, tell everybody about yourself real quick, Serge.
He likes long walks on the beach.
no,
He likes to get his hair played with.
we ain't gonna start this shit.
Hey, Ant, yeah, we got it's 10 minutes for the
I'm
calls
about
too,
to say,
bro.
we only 3 minutes in.
Hey, just save your vent mode to the last one, and it'll be past 10 minutes. Nah,
No. One of our viewers.
My boy, Big
He
Man.
said, hey, we got 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes before we can cuss.
Hey.
Call in.
If you calling to cuss about the Bucks, boy, don't even do it.
Yeah, because we will hang up on you.
I won't. I'm gonna let you vent.
We'll hang up on you.
I'm gonna let you vent.
Anybody say anything disrespectful about these Bucks today, boy, we will hang up on you. And we will block your comments if you put it in the comments.
Y'all rude, boy.
Yeah.
Put yourself on the screen. Disco.
I don't know.
Nah, I
Angel.
only heard you talking and didn't see your face. That's it.
Oh, he ain't talking no more, Angel.
About to say, I don't think he's saying that. Well, he gonna chime in.
He doing paperwork right now.
He gonna chime in. I know.
He ain't DISCO100 right
He
now.
ain't gave event mode in 2 weeks. I know he got event mode
He's
tonight.
businessman.
I'm about to.
Oh, Lord.
That's what I said. I'm about to
Well,
say,
we ain't 10
He ain't
minutes.
10 minutes in. You paying that fine.
He ain't
10
I'm
minutes.
about to say he ain't gave event mode in 2 weeks. I know. I know he got event mode.
Yeah, I know he got one.
Yeah.
But anyway, appreciate y'all tuning in, though, man. Yet again for another week. You know how we do, man. Just
Back at it
have
again,
some fun, man. Midweek, hump day. You know, relieve a little stress a little bit, man. Cheer you up. Finish these last couple of days out, and then you into the weekend.
Yes, sir.
And whatever you do then, that's on y'all.
We know what weekend it is. Strap up. We don't want no more babies in the world.
Don't need no more Sagittarius in the world. That's what he
That's
means.
yeah.
I don't know nothing about nothing, man. But anyway. Right, I know. Go to sleep.
He said, right, I know that nigga want to vent. Let's hear it.
But y'all know what it is, man. we kick off the show every week, man. Get everything off our chest so we can get in our conversation. Y'all know what time it is, man. Vent mode. Vent mode, man. Just take the time to anything that may have gotten on your nerves or bothered you from the time that we were last here. You can call in, vent about it. But I guess we'll get into the people that's in the room first. I'm good this week. I mean, I'm not good, but my vent mode to take all show. So
Next week,
right? I'm a bad.
Next week, I'm ready.
Right. Anybody else? Speak on it.
Shoot, I got one. Been losing too many people. That's on my lately. Lately, I've been losing a lot of people. So, death, my vent mode. That shit need to stop. I mean, it don't.
I'm about to
It
say,
ain't
my
gonna
brother,
stop.
it ain't gonna stop.
Ain't gonna
But
stop.
it's just too frequent. Too frequent.
That's why you just can't know a lot of people.
For
That's the only
2020.
way to avoid. That's the only way to avoid it. Right? Yeah, unless you Dana, that Negro know everybody in every country. Anytime somebody,
The nigga that look like Biggie.
he do not look like Biggie, boy. Yeah, he looked like the little dinosaur off of what's that little dinosaur movie from back in the day?
Land of Time.
Yeah, that.
That's why nigga
Yeah.
came to Dre funeral with the big behind tie on.
Yeah, with a little mini tie.
Many times,
Yeah, him. Yeah. Every time somebody die, he be like, "Dang, bro, I can't take this no more, man." See, if somebody die, but you gonna see a post on Facebook, bro. He know everybody. He know everybody. Me and Disco already said, but we can't be his friend. Everybody he know die, so we can't. We definitely not gonna be his friend. We alright, but we ain't friends.
We is not cool with him.
But yeah, man, that's the only way to avoid that. Can't be friends. You can't have a big circle. You know a lot of folks, man.
I see.
It hits you a lot more frequent. What you got?
Well, I'm chilling. I'm good.
No Venmo for you either.
Nah, bruh.
They Bucks won, man. They ain't got nothing to bet. What do you
I'm
got to
been
bet about?
excited since Sunday.
Right.
But I ain't go to sleep like 3 o'clock in the morning, bro. I had to be up at 5. I don't even know why.
Well, I was
You know why you
falling
went
asleep.
to
I was
sleep,
falling
man?
asleep
You
at
stayed
work
up.
Monday, but I was like, "You need to do what?" Out of there.
Yeah, man. I know one person who definitely ain't got a vent mode.
Who?
That streaker that ran across the field.
Oh yeah, he hit for
My
a
boy
lick, boy.
stung. My boy
Boy, he hit a
stung.
lick.
He shook a few folks before he got stunned though.
Boy, hey,
No, I'm talking about $375,000.
$1,000.
Oh, that's the
Boy, bet on yourself.
He bet
you
on
always
himself.
win.
He bet on himself. He spent $5,000 for him and his friend a ticket, so he $10,000 in the hole there.
right.
He bet I want to say it was $1,000 of $1,500 on himself. Well, not on himself. He bet that it would be a streaker to run through the Super Bowl. And what's the only way to guarantee it's a streaker to run?
Do it
You got to do it yourself. So his friend, he bought him and his friend a ticket. His friend jumped first and caused a diversion. And when they was trying to get the friend, he jumped on and took off across the field. And they say his bond. One site said his bond was 500. Him and his friend bond was 500. The other site said it was 1,000. But either way,
I think it was $1,000 for
he
both of them.
$12,000 in the hole for a $375,000 bet. Even if they bam him and make him pay $50,000 in restitution or something, my boy still stung $300.
Yeah, he said.
I wish I'd have thought of it.
Right.
Y'all have seen me on TV in the league.
Forget a lead, so I would have been across that mud, butt booty naked.
Shoot, that might have made it a felony.
Most definitely would have made it a felony.
You ever seen Retribution?
Yeah,
What?
they had to make the Super Bowl rated R.
Think Janet had a
Bro, I ain't never seen parental control on the Super
I'm
Bowl.
trying to tell you. I ain't gonna say nothing, bro. No, I'm gonna say it. Well, Clark run across. Y'all remember the old Ray commercials when they used to have them little bugs, them little black, them brown blobs? Oh man. I'd have went with you though. I'd have jumped across and been a diversion. Somebody been waiting for 10 on the head.
I don't know who it is. God, dog. Eh?
His name popped up on the screen.
But dang,
You on with
What's
Mannish?
going on, man?
Fellas, can you hear me?
My
yeah,
boy
we
was-
hear you,
my
my boy.
boy was counting
Right on time. Almost 10.
That boy
Hey, I was trying to respect the 10 minutes.
he set an alarm
For
on
all
his
y'all,
phone.
for all y'all that don't know, man, I don't cuss anyway, but you can't cuss on YouTube, man, for your first 10 minutes of your show, or it'll be a violation. So everybody who cuss, everybody got to wait 10 minutes. But we had our 10 minutes, man, and our boy he had his watch set.
Ready to go. Ready to go.
What you got, man, for Venmo?
Hey, so my Venmo is sports related.
It better be by the Bucks,
It's related to your Bucks,
Put your
but it's not bad.
Put your finger over there by the button, bro. Just in case.
Don't do it to me like that. Hey, I just want to talk about these fake ass fans out here. Not y'all, but a lot of fake ass fans.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Man, everybody been
Brady
hating on
fan.
Tom Brady for years and shit, but now all of a sudden he got this 7-3. He's a GOAT of all. He's a GOAT and everything, and whatever. But where was y'all at before? That's one thing about fake ass fans in any sport. Any
I'm about to say
sport.
they go
It's
across
a
the
lot of
board.
bandwagoners.
Because,
It's a lot of
I mean,
bandwagoners.
like I'm a diehard Laker fan, right?
You know it.
Before LeBron got there,
It was
it was
trash.
there was no Lakers fans, whatever. But now LeBron there, we got extra fans here and there. No, like where was y'all at when we were losing?
Yeah, the only Lakers
Where
fans
y'all
I
at
knew was
when-
OG.
Wherever
Where y'all at
LeBron was.
say what now?
Wherever LeBron was.
It's one of them in the room right now. One of them newly found Laker fans, boy.
Nah, I ain't no Laker fan. I'm a LeBron
No.
fan.
Now I can respect people who's like a fan of a player,
Yes, sir.
but when you're like a bandwagoner,
Yeah, jumping
Pretty much.
teams.
But that's
Yeah,
what most
you-
people are nowadays, man.
Yeah.
They fans of players, man. Nobody got teams for real no more.
yeah, I mean that's true. But see, like I said, I'm a diehard fan for my teams. Like when Florida was going through their issues, I was still a diehard fan. When the Atlanta Braves was going through their stuff, still a diehard fan, and so
That's how I
forth.
am.
I only got one team, bro, because I can only stand the heartache of one team. Well, I got two. I got probably two. And up until
Well, I
this
mean,
year,
I
both
got
of
a
them
team
was
for each
hard.
sport.
Well, I go for players because I go for any Atlanta team. So I got players that I like in the league. So I'm a LeBron fan for basketball, and I'm a Tom Brady fan. Everybody been knowing that about me for years. My favorite quarterback has always been Tom Brady,
Listen, I respect Tom
And
Brady.
I can respect
never
that.
really liked him.
but I'm still a Falcon fan to the depth.
That's cool. You're an Atlanta
Excuse me.
fan. You gotta have a player that you rock.
You gotta
with.
have a backup
You
plan.
gotta have a backup.
Devin can't rock with the king. But listen, if it ain't Atlanta United,
Yeah.
but you could,
Right.
Right.
You
You
gotta
heard
have
ain't
a
no
team
nothing.
on reserve, like just in case y'all don't go.
You gotta
I got
have
a backup.
somebody to help you stop crying at night.
right.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean, shoot. At the end of the day,
Can't go
man,
wrong
like,
with the GOAT.
you can't take it away from a man being the GOAT in football. He's definitely the,
Oh, I'm not taking anything away from Tom and his
Ten
GOAT,
Super Bowls.
status, whatever. I respect Tom and his game, whatever. I'm just talking about, like I said, people who not even a Tom Brady fan and not a Bucks fan, but all of a sudden now, because they won the Super Bowl with Tom, that's their team now. Like,
Nah.
my Bucks
Niggas-
did it.
well,
Like,
we don't
y'all
want
fucking
them. If you
We
want
don't
with
want
us, if you want with us when they was wearing the paper bags over their heads, we don't want you.
I know what he's saying though.
like the Cleveland Browns.
I saw this
Right.
girl
Like
on
that.
Facebook with a Patriots tattoo, and she was wearing the now she a Bucks fan.
Shit, Brady rider.
Yeah, she a Brady fan.
Yeah.
But you,
Brady.
but you
Should've
know
got a
they
Brady
saying
tattoo
but
then.
you
A lot of
but
folks
you
didn't
know,
think Tom was going.
You should have got a Brady
No,
tattoo.
no. But you know, even then, even when Tom came to the Bucks, once they made it to the Super Bowl, that whole New England area
Started
was
cheering,
supporting the Bucks. So like, I mean, he
Because
get a
they-
lot of respect from.
I mean,
from
they
where he
already
from,
know
man.
that he was
like,
supposed
did a lot.
to retire
Well,
there.
he still did a lot for them. Like, come on,
Yeah,
man.
them boys.
Who
Six
was
rings?
Six
before he
rings.
got there? Who were they?
He's the Michael
They were
Jordan of
they
football.
were the team that had the dude snapping
Right.
the ball between his legs on the side of their helmet, bro.
Oh shit.
True. Man, throwback.
Damn. I had to think
Who's
about it.
ever played with one of their teams before Tom Brady got there? Who's ever played with a New England Patriots team before Tom Brady got there?
Nope.
Who can name a player before that era? Before who was it?
Drew Bledsoe.
Drew Bledsoe. Outside of Drew Bledsoe, who can
Warford.
name a player that was with them before that time period?
Before Bledsoe now.
Nobody.
Right. So I mean, shoot, 9 times. I mean, he made. To be
He
honest,
made
he made
stars.
them boys what they were.
7th
Sure.
round draft pick.
Hey man, I take him.
But yeah, fellas, that was just my little simple vent mode.
Hey man, I
Nothing
appreciate
serious.
it. Appreciate it, man. It wasn't too bad, bro, because we definitely had the button already halfway pushed.
Yeah,
Just
boy,
in
I
case
thought
it
you
got
were gonna say something
sideways.
crazy, bro.
Just in case it got sideways. Appreciate you calling, though, big dog.
Don't do that.
No
to
problem. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
All right, man.
Sirs,
All
what's
right.
up, man? What you got?
Man.
Hey, you got to hang up. Oh, he hung up.
Yeah, about that thing. Hang up. My vent mode is for
Fast food.
nah.
Slow food.
Hey man,
Extra tips.
day 16. Y'all can kiss my ass. Y'all can kiss my ass. It ain't always food related. We all a little on the hefty side, so
It ain't
But
that.
it ain't
It's the
that,
fact
nigga.
that
You
every
always
vent
had
mode is
issues
about
with
some food. A
Who is
restaurant.
we?
You don't count.
Oh, okay.
You just here. You just here. But yeah, my vent mode is more so for people who call your phone asking for advice or call your phone to have conversations but can't handle the truth. That's my vent mode. That junk is annoying. Don't call my phone if you don't want to hear my side or what I got to say. Because you're going to get what I got to say regardless. Whether it be via text, whether it be on the phone. I'll email your ass if I have to. But you're going to hear what I got to say.
Sam, but hit you on the pages.
I didn't had a few people call my
I'll beatbox that.
you stupid. I done had a few people call my phone. And like I said, respectively, if you call my phone and ask me to not say anything for the time being, I'll give you a pass.
No, you
I won't say nothing. No, I won't say nothing then. I'll give you a pass for then.
No, okay.
But the next time we talk, I'm gonna let you know what I thought the last time we spoke. Like I said, I'll give you a pass.
You one stupid mother.
If you ask like, hey,
told
can you not be? Because I'm about to say I've had a couple people call me and be like, hey man, can you hold off on saying anything right now? I just want to vent right now.
Just
All
listen.
Ain't nothing about my girl. I still love her. I just
Right.
want to read.
right, they do say it. Just like, I just want you to listen for now. But then I let them know I'm gonna listen and I'm gonna take in what you're saying. But the next time we talk, I'm gonna let you know what it is. But I feel like a lot of people have gotten used to people being yes men and just agreeing with what somebody else is saying just because they rock with you. They don't really rock with you if they can't tell you the truth. That's
see
just the
that.
bottom line of it. And I'm gonna give you the truth. So don't hit my line if you don't want to hear the truth, because I'm gonna tell it to you. So that's my vent mode.
Just don't call me having me wasting my breaths. You already got a limited number of breaths in your lifetime. I ain't got time to be
A lot
wasting
of
them.
people do that too, though.
Yeah.
Call
Call
your
about the
phone.
same junk over and over, and you telling them the same thing over and over. Vince, I'm gonna tell you, bro, don't call me no more.
Yeah, we do get a bunch of repetitious calls.
No, I don't.
I don't.
You do.
I get a lot of repetitious calls for some reason. I don't know why.
Because you're
'Cause
not
you
the
light
guy
skin.
that you say you are.
That's false. You know, I didn't call y'all niggas phones.
It don't add up,
Hey.
Serge.
I didn't call y'all niggas phones to let you know.
You ain't let me know nothing.
No, we pretty like minded. So-
I'm pretty solid.
Yeah, we pretty like minded. So no, I ain't never hit your phone to let you know. But if you call my phone and told me anything, then I let you know when you call.
I'm the emotional one, so shit.
Well, at least you man up to it. The nigga know. I mean, I wasn't gonna put it out there, but he know.
Hey.
You said I'm the emotional one.
Yeah.
And when he's in his emotions, he's not very rational. I just wanna let
At
you know.
all.
Crabby.
Yeah, he's not very rational. He's not very rational.
At all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a monthly myriad.
Not monthly. Shit might be quarterly.
Definitely more than quarterly.
Theodore.
Quarterly, what? Once every 3 months?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get once every 2 months.
No.
Yeah, too.
I've been chilling.
But
I've
you
been
just had an issue.
2021.
You just had an issue like 2 weeks ago.
So I was
Oh,
right.
the nigga have issues so often. I don't even
Yeah,
know.
I don't
I
know.
don't
He
even
be-
remember what it was.
He
But it
don't
was,
forget. I mean, he be forgetting. You remember when that night we was on the game and somebody said, y'all, matter of fact, I think you said something to him.
Oh yeah, man.
oh yeah. I told you, bro. I don't bite my tongue. I don't bite my tongue. If I
I
feel,
way too much weed to remember that shit.
yeah, I remember. Yeah. You're right. That definitely.
I keep a, hey, when they call him back, and I keep a trapper keeper full of stuff.
Find out you got a spreadsheet at the crib. Like, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, let me go back. on the
yeah.
19th. On the 19th. Yeah, you was on that BS on the 19th. I remember.
Appreciate you,
the
girl.
love.
Dog.
Appreciate the love.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
Hope everything all right. But
that hoodie look nice. It's all right.
Yeah, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
Can
I
like
come
you got
over
it off the
tonight?
floor in the paint section of Home Depot.
They just hating. Can I come over tonight?
Hey man, this ain't Love Connection.
Shit. Slide in the DMs. My bad. Slide in the DMs.
Nigga, what show you think you on?
Right.
Love connection.
Mannish.
Trying to get a date for Valentine's Day.
Shoot, well, everybody I know trying to get out of a date with Valentine's Day. No, I'm too playing. I'm too playing.
You're not doing Valentine's Day. Flee in the country.
When Valentine's Sunday? Oh, I'm sick that day.
Right.
This
All
Sunday
right.
for real? This Sunday?
Yeah, Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. So you already
You already
made it.
hold,
Nigga trying to
bro.
get big,
You
you don't
already
even know what
made
it is.
Right.
Single
boy, the
people ain't
whole-
got to keep up with that
Well, say
shit.
last time I said Valentine's Day was in June.
I didn't think it was that fast.
Hey, all right, Disco
Sunday.
man. I know you've been biting your tongue
Yeah.
back there, boy. I see your mind
Your
racing.
mic
back
ain't
there.
even on, my boy.
I'm about to say, you saw the camera came on immediately. He was like, y'all done?
Boy. Let me sit up for this, but let me go ahead and y'all know what I'm talking about as far as when I say what I'm saying. I just got to make sure I don't dictate the actual place. So I'm gonna substitute some words. The facility,
Walmart. I'm just.
one of the facilities I operate at.
Okay.
One of the three.
Okay.
Okay. Let's say in the morning times, sometime in night times.
Okay.
But this particular situation in the morning times.
Well, you sound like Madea.
In the morning times. Because the morning times about 4:40ish.
Uh-huh.
I do a routine what we all do before we proceed to the day at hand.
Okay.
And on this particular morning, I decided to put D100 on my machine. Okay?
Okay. Oh, you
Hold on. I put D100 on my machine.
You put it up there?
Listen, this is when the machine was not going nowhere. It was study, couldn't do nothing. I wasn't ready to proceed on my day.
You had
I wasn't ready
left
to.
yet.
I wasn't ready to proceed on my day.
All right.
This machine didn't function a half an inch.
Okay.
I put the D100 on there, and I took a picture and said, "D100 has a new venture. Who wants to come along?" In so many words.
Uh-huh.
That was at 4:40ish.
Yeah, I saw this.
Never left the particular spot
Okay.
at all with that D100. Before I proceeded in my day, I put what was supposed to be on that machine on that machine.
Uh-huh.
And I started my day. 7 hours later, I get a phone call from a individual that gives me a code to stop the machine and make a reach out to them.
Okay.
Okay.
When they make that code, it's a code that you think something's wrong because you need to call right then.
Right now.
So I proceed to stop the machine, exit the machine, and make the phone call. And the answer I got was, you cannot parade around the county with that D100 on that machine. Fuck it. The goddamn D100 was never on the goddamn bitch. Okay? So whoever watched my fucking Facebook page, tell you right now, suck a dick and die and quit. Because my fucking page is my page. I don't tag nobody. I don't put where I'm at. I don't fuck with nobody. So whatever miserable motherfucker watching my page, suck a dick, quit, and get your life. Because I know fucking better to put myself in position to have somebody fuck with me. I'm not stupid. But you got other some bitches at this particular plant in fucking area or ride around with a fucking area code they live at, a fucking NFL team name on a fucking machine, they fucking old lady name on a fucking machine, and they ride around Cobb County like that, and you bastards don't fuck with them. So suck a dick, like my cousin say, suck my dick from the back so you can kiss my ass when your jaws get tired. So if you're watching, motherfucker, fuck you, fuck that, kiss my ass again. I'm dropping the mic, fuck you.
You heard it here first.
Fuck 'em.
Well.
I'm glad I went before that.
Hey.
You know what? I ain't got no bit.
Woo!
Boy made
that was
up.
funny,
boy
boy.
made up for the 2 weeks. He ain't had nothing.
Came in strong, boy.
Right.
Hey man,
Fuck 'em.
Fuck 'em.
man, it seems like it's something every other week with them folk, man.
Boy.
What?
We talking about goddamn 7 hours later, dog. We talking about fucking 7 hours later, bruh. 7 fucking hours later. 7 fucking hours later, dude.
Well, boy, man.
Like Iverson say, practice, nigga. 7 fucking hours later, I guess a 911. Like something fucking happened. All these miserable motherfuckers around me, man. You that miserable motherfucker? Suck a dick, suck 2 dicks, get happy and quit and die. Period. Damn. Motherfucker more worry about me than worry about a nigga laying next to him. That's the fucking problem. Worry about a nigga who ain't fucking you right. How about that?
Well,
Stinking bitches.
I'm appalled.
Right.
You ready,
Paul? We're getting around each other too much.
Way
bro.
too much, bro.
Hey, Paul, you a nigga that steal.
Dave, I don't know, man. Yeah, brother. I'm trying to find something else, brother.
That's what it sound like.
Cause it's something every other week with them folks.
What happened when you work with a bunch of childish individuals? I wouldn't even see no problem with that. Like, especially if
Hell, I would have took a picture with it.
right in front of
Right. Shit.
Supposed to be watching.
watching.
I always
tweeting.
feel like somebody's watching me. Man, back on Tom Brady real quick, if you don't mind me real quick, Chris. I made a comment, I mean this, and I don't give a fuck who like it. If Tom Brady was black, he'll be getting all the praise in the world. The reason why I don't like that man,
From
what
the
he
black
doing,
folks.
from the black folks. The reason why that man would not get no, and I ain't no Tom Brady fan at all. I respect this game, but I ain't his fan. The only reason why that man ain't getting no credit because he black, because he white. Period. They gonna find that way to take that credit off that man.
He getting his credit.
Yeah,
That boy
even
fine.
after the Super Bowl, man, I was seeing folks throwing up. Oh well, yeah. So now y'all celebrating a Trump supporter. Does he still have the "Make America Great" hat in his locker? And man, listen,
Boy, that
Y'all support the same nigga in the neighborhood selling dope to your aunties and cousins.
hey, but
Boy,
Y'all support him?
Yeah, make America great
Hold on.
tattooed across the damn forehead. I would.
But this man went out and got an Antonio Brown who nobody wanted to touch, who had
God.
plenty of black friends that didn't take him in,
Let
that
him
didn't
live with him.
that didn't get him on the team, didn't open the doors for him to live in. Now, all y'all can shut up. All y'all, man. This is the same white dude that took him and let him come in his house, let him stay in the guest house, fed him, made sure he was staying out of trouble, made sure he was on track, spoke up for him, put his name on the line to
Help
get
him
this man on the
properly
team
medicated.
and get the help that he needed.
Right.
And he is now a Super Bowl champion because of this man.
And got a $750,000 bonus because of that man.
Definitely did that. Definitely did that.
Come on,
So
man.
all of y'all with the man, shut up. Shut up. Y'all just mad. Most of y'all probably Falcons fans. Y'all listen. You know how they do. You know what
Hey,
they do.
Wait,
Listen.
How we get thrown into this?
Because there's a lot of Falcons fans that saying this.
Wait.
So let me
Tom
tell you
Brady
this.
done beat everybody.
So
ass.
look,
Let's
look,
just
look.
get that out the
Let
way.
me tell you like this.
We don't
This
feel bad.
situation ain't no different
playing in
than
our Super Bowl the first time.
this situation ain't no different than if a dude had a chick. If a chick had a dude and another chick wanted him,
The old white man.
she gonna go hate on him. So they break up and then she get with him.
Elway.
So all y'all Falcons fans and Cowboy fans and whoever else fans that need a Super
Them
Bowl,
cowgirls.
stop trying to hate on us.
Say to
They in
him.
a happy him and the Bucks is in a happy relationship.
Them faint fans that thought y'all beat us twice, y'all gonna beat us a third time.
Hey man, one thing I know, boy, don't ever bet against Tom when it matter, boy.
That's what I said. I've been saying that.
Don't ever.
It don't matter
I'm not
what
even a
the
Tom
record
fan.
was.
I say that.
I said when the playoffs and after that start, it's a clean slate for Tom.
No, AB don't got a ring in Pitt. They lost when he was in
They
Pitt.
lost when he was in Pitt.
They won before he got there.
Yes.
And this is his first ring.
And when Tom won that last ring with Patriots, he had already got kicked off, didn't he? he only played
Yeah,
like
he
one
only
game.
played one game.
One
He
game.
only
One
played
game.
one game.
So he definitely didn't get a ring.
Yeah,
for that.
this is his first ring. This his first ring. When everybody counted that man out, this man went and got sued. Him and Leonard Fournette. Well, we the comeback kids. down
Right.
there.
And he went go get Gronk out
Well,
of retirement.
AB kind of is the reason behind his all the
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm just saying. They
Fournette,
counted
no.
him out.
Yeah, but
Hey,
ain't nobody
but
ain't
somebody
nobody was
counted out,
willing
bro.
to
He
do
was
that for
still
AB.
counted out.
Nobody was willing.
Nobody
to
was
move
willing to-
in, but
Exactly.
He was still
other
counted
team was
out.
trying to. Other team was going after AB. It wasn't
Ooh,
just
no, they
the
man.
Ravens was interested. It was a few
They
teams.
were
that
Ravens
tried to-
was interested in a bunch of folks that they never signed.
Yeah.
Man,
They was
that's-
interested
man,
in Dog
them
AB,
Ravens-
but
But
Cap still said
AB
out.
made it very clear that he wanted to play with Tom. It was
Man,
other teams that
listen.
was trying to get AB.
Listen, bro, they did not sign him. He was the same.
He was
cat-
suspended for 6
Listen.
games. Nobody wanted to touch him until then.
But
He
we
would have
did.
he would have played for anybody.
But he wanted to play with
It was 7 games.
People
Let's
can,
get it right. It was
people can
7
say
games.
people can go through the motions and say, "Oh yeah, we gave him a workout." How many workouts? Come on, man. Cap didn't
You ain't
have
getting
Atlanta
paid.
gave Kaepernick
Come
a
on,
workout.
man. Like
Yeah.
You
that
ain't
don't
getting paid.
mean
You
nothing.
ain't getting paid for no workout.
Right, that don't mean nothing. That's
Until
publicity
somebody
stuff.
cut that check,
Look,
bro. You
at
ain't
the
nobody.
end of
And
At the
AB
end of
didn't
the
even
day-
have to try out. Tom went go get that man.
Come on, man.
He
Why
ain't
would I
work
say
out.
he wanted to play with Tom anyway?
Tom said, "Hey,
Tom
What's
wanted
up,
some
AB?
We are the
lethal
comeback kids.
receivers.
Nobody wanted to take a chance on them boys, man. And hey, we did, and
Tom
it paid
said, "I
off.
know what to do with him. I know what
Right.
to do with him."
I can put him on." Okay, look, let's go get Gronk.
Mm-hmm.
Go get AB.
And let's make this thing happen.
Yeah.
We signed. I was tripping off because we had just signed last year
Shady got 2 rings and ain't played
and
down
they
in
played
either
down in
Super
either
Bowl.
one Super Bowls. Got 2 of them.
The real goat.
Right. Finesse king.
Right. The real goat.
Huh?
He won with the Chiefs
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah.
They got 2 Super Bowls back to back,
Yeah.
and they play a single down.
Where the money resides.
Where the money reside.
Chilling. Chilling and got 2 rings.
Right.
But say, oh, I got a dress today? Dog.
I'm like,
Shoot, I'd love to get a
Well, I
uniform.
know-
My
I know-
uniform would still be clean too.
before they went down, Aaron Jones went down. On last year was on the sideline. Like, God damn.
Hey, man.
Well, I got it.
Hey,
It
Go
must
Bucks.
suck
That's all
though
I
to
gotta
be
say.
in the NFL and never sign an autograph.
I don't
You
care.
made it to the league.
I don't care
and
about my autograph.
The
I
only-
care
the
about
only
whoever
autograph I
signs
can
the
see
check.
is on that check.
Whoever signs the check is the only autograph
Nah,
I
if
can
you
get.
get
Water
playing
boy
field
in the
though,
NFL,
you get a
bro.
bigger check.
Listen, I don't even want you to know me because then you're going to want to ask for something.
Yeah,
I need to be the dude that don't nobody know.
I'll be the water boy.
The dude that, matter of fact, I need to be the dude that don't know nobody even believe is on the NFL roster. That's what I need to be.
He be like, man, you bought that ring.
Right.
I did.
You right. Yeah, absolutely.
You're right.
Etsy.
Don't worry about it.
Etsy.
I'm definitely
Because
going
you
to
know
get me.
how
I'm
much a
getting me
Tom
box.
Brady
I'm getting me
jersey
a
going
box
for
one, though.
now? That's signed.
Huh?
I said no. I'd rather the opposite because you know how much a Tom Brady jersey that's signed by him is worth.
That's probably, it's crazy.
It's
probably.
exactly.
I get
wanna
a, I
be
get
the
a
GOAT.
replica.
I'm going to get me a right.
I get a replica.
I'm going to get me
See, I
a.
used to shop at the flea market. Who care about a replica?
Barrel to like, let me get
Right.
2 of the Tom Brady
Right.
jerseys.
Well, say how many
I'm
Air
talking
Force
about
Ones you want?
signed by
10
him.
of them.
Right.
What you mean? How much? $30? Yeah, let me get 10 pair. Let me get 10
Nigga,
pair.
that ain't Burlington. That's the flea market.
Yeah, that's what I said. Flea market. Shop at the flea market, boy. J's and all. You think I care about a replica jersey? Bring them here. Bring them here.
Oh man.
Just don't wash that, mother. You can't wear it. Gotta hang on the wall.
Hang on the wall.
I'm definitely getting me some replica rings, though. We got 2 now. I'm gonna get me some national championship rings, Florida State. Get me some replicas, put them up. Be in the game, man. I might wear them every once in a while. Get some free stuff.
Right.
Get some free stuff.
You go to the
that
club, they
work.
give you
Hey,
free
it work,
bottles.
bro.
He be like, oh, snap, let it for that.
It worked, bro.
It worked, boy. Hey, it worked. And trust me, I know it
Benny
worked.
Wells.
It worked.
Going straight to the club, get free bottles. Look.
Right.
Man, the whole night we drunk the whole night off of 1 ring. 1 ring. Man, that's junk crazy. But nah, we ain't talking about no gators. No, that we ain't finna do.
Yeah. That's one thing I don't want to see again.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Do you know you seen this Miami schedule?
Nah, I ain't seen it yet.
We got Alabama the first game of the season at the Dome,
We finna get
at the
thrashed.
Benz.
Y'all finna lose.
Oh,
September-
yeah, the kickoff.
Yeah. And
I'm
tickets
I'm a diehard Miami fan.
tickets
We finna get thrashed.
start at $3.95. That's by the lights.
Nosebleed.
Y'all want to go see that thrashing?
I don't even know why you would pay
You can
$400
stay home free.
to
Give your money to me.
No, I'm gonna throw a big party. That's all.
That'll
I'm
work.
throw a big party.
I ain't coming.
We don't want you coming.
What you coming?
Keep that little red that book bag y'all be wearing when y'all score touchdowns.
Right. We ain't got that book bag no more. How about that?
What y'all got? What y'all got
I
now?
don't know. But tell us when y'all won something outside of the Big East.
What you mean?
What I mean?
What you mean by that? How many rings we got?
How many rings have y'all had since y'all been in the
How many
majors?
rings we have?
How many we
How
got?
many
There we
rings-
go with that.
How many,
There
how
we
many-
go.
okay. How many
There we
rings
go.
have you had since you left a weak conference and came to a major
Why was it weak?
conference?
Why was it weak?
Who was in the Big East?
Why was it weak?
Name teams in your Big East.
Duke.
Rutgers. Oh man,
We had to play them in the big game though. We played who we had to play in the
y'all
big
was,
game.
y'all was healthy at the end of the
Oh, there we go.
year. Y'all was healthy. I mean,
There we go.
At that
We
time,
play y'all,
hold
don't
on.
we?
No, I give y'all credit.
But we
got
play
one of
y'all,
the-
right?
Y'all got one of the best teams in the history of college football. I give y'all
But
credit.
we do play y'all.
But what? I don't know about the best team, but y'all
Yeah,
got one
the
of the
best.
best.
Now don't get me wrong. I was a Sammy Smith.
about the
I was a Sammy Smith fan.
The reason I say that is because at that time when you talking about college football, at that time all you had to do was undefeated.
Yeah.
It wasn't no playoffs, no junk like that. So if you're playing and they wasn't taking in the weaker schedules in the account to that junk, they were
right.
just it's University of Miami. Them boys is undefeated. All you had to do was knock off of Florida State because they wasn't playing Florida like they wasn't playing Florida for real.
Nah.
So all you had to do was beat a Florida State. If you beat Florida State that year and you managed to be undefeated, you was going to the national championship as a Hurricane.
Back then.
Yeah, back
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now right back now, but it is get your loss now.
You got to get it early.
Now you
it
better
early.
get the
You don't
first
get
the
it
first
early?
game of the season.
Yeah, if you don't
Yeah.
get it early,
You better get it early.
It's over with.
Yeah.
And then even after you take that L, when you got to come out and thrax people for the rest of the year.
Well, I,
Nah,
hope,
I-
I ain't gonna lie. I hope we come out and smack
Did
Alabama.
y'all see the story about the transgender
Track people?
that won the track?
Yeah, that's messed up, bro. That's messed
Hold
up.
on.
I knew it was gonna happen though.
There's
I
a
knew
bunch
that.
of niggas
Wait,
running
what
as
happened?
females and
Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen
One.
because
It's ones. I think
Yeah.
it's a Jamaican. She a Jamaican chick.
yeah, she was transgender. And she
Baby.
won the wait, whatever.
I
Yeah,
thought
I
it was
guess it was a
swimming.
man. Whatever
Yeah.
it was.
Huh? No, it's track.
Okay.
But she looked.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be respectful. She looked like a man for real,
Yeah.
like straight up man.
Hey,
Can't tell. Yeah.
Yeah, they shouldn't allow that. Like that should never be allowed.
My point is this.
wait.
Chris, this is my
So,
point. How many scholarships you think? Like, I'm for everybody. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
I don't disagree. I don't disapprove nobody.
Right.
My point is, if you got a daughter that's playing basketball and she about to get a scholarship, and she's a starting point guard, and her body. Now, my old lady was saying that when they have the operations, they lose their hormones.
Before you even get to where you going,
Go
I'm
ahead.
a Nancy Kerrigan.
Damn.
Taking off.
I'm taking
We
the
don't
lead.
condone that on Disco 100 platform.
But we do on the Mannish.
My daughter
You on the
is a
Mannish.
female and has
on the
grinded
Mannish
all her
platform.
life and done lost a scholarship to a transgender
I'm
person.
snapping, bro.
Come on, man. I'm going off.
Again, I'm cool with everybody.
I am too.
I am too,
I'm
but
just saying
that-
that's not fair.
It's not
Yeah.
fair.
That's
It's
not
just
fair.
I treat it just like if you catch another man taking steroids, and he outplay you, but he taking steroids, he get penalized for
Ain't
it.
fair.
Yeah.
He get penalized for it.
okay, so the same. Okay. I mean, I feel where y'all coming from. I feel where y'all coming from because I said the same thing when they had a girl that got put into Morehouse College.
They got
I said,
girls
what
on
was
Wild?
what was the point?
Yeah,
What was the point?
because she
She said she identified as a
man.
guy.
Yeah,
Does she
But
still
she
go to
was
Morehouse or she graduated?
this been probably been about 3-4 years.
3
ago,
years
right?
ago, so she probably still there. If she, I mean, if she
Or
did a
if she
4-year
made it.
course,
Yeah, she
you know what I'm saying?
might have
But
ran up out of there.
they Spelman is literally
Across the street.
on the same campus.
Yeah.
They basically
Pretty
right
much.
next door.
Yeah.
Right next door. So I didn't think it was fair then, but I got hella comments about how
It's not.
it's you can't discriminate, you can't do this, you can't do that. So now they got guys joining
but it's-
AKAs.
But is that
they
but
got
is-
women trying to be Kappas.
But is that
and
really
Qs.
discrimination?
Yeah, but they're trying. They're not letting them in.
No, they are.
Is that really?
They are
Is that
because
really
they getting sued for discrimination. So it's not like you either have your chapter or you get sued.
That element NOP community is going crazy.
But is that
That's
really
what I'm
like
saying.
discrimination if you're trying to make yourself something that you're not, and people don't agree with what you make it? It's not like this is who you are.
Now, do it
People
matter?
are- you're treating
Now,
you a
Chris,
certain way
what
because of this is who you are. You are physically trying to make yourself something.
Chris, would it matter how long they been like that?
Yeah, I mean, no, it don't matter.
Like for instance, Dwayne Wade
it
son.
doesn't matter because at the end of the day, hormones are hormones, man. You born
Like for instance, Dwayne Wade's son who's converting to a female.
Listen, I'm not. Everybody is free to do.
I know that. What I'm saying
but
is,
when it comes to participating in sports or participating in gender specific,
that's my point. He's 11 years old right now.
The gender that you were born as.
That's my point. He's 11 years old, so he has a full surgery done, right?
If he play
care
basketball, he gonna be a full female playing with the boys.
Correct. So I'm saying
that's what
That's
it
on
need
him. That's what it needs.
That's what it need to be. It shouldn't be.
Because
that's your
if-
opinion of it.
Okay.
That's just my opinion.
All
That's my opinion.
Because
Now,
well, I had a
still
question.
call him she and
Disco.
everything.
Go ahead.
Because if D Wade's son punch a girl out, is
He
it
gonna be treated like a man.
is he gonna be treated like a dude or he gonna be
He gonna
treated
treat-
like a
that's
girl
good-
fight?
That's a good question.
That's a girl fight. And you can't jump in on a girl fight.
That's a
But
good question. But
If I see D Wade's son knock a female out to the ground, you're not
Shim-
supposed to jump in?
Shim is getting knocked out.
that's that's a good question
That's what I'm
though.
saying.
That's a good question.
That's what I'm saying.
I think,
Well,
man,
all y'all.
it's all jacked up, man. It's all messed up. I think we've accepted and tried to make.
Now, do you think somebody gonna be sick enough to have their high school kid that ain't doing shit with himself do something like that so he can get a scholarship?
Yeah.
It's hold on.
It's gonna happen?
already-
Oh,
hold
my.
on. When this jump first happened, it's probably been maybe 2 years. It was, I think it was track again. It was a dude who was
But
identified
this
as a
one
female.
was swimming, right? I thought this
no,
was
this
swimming.
No,
This
the
is
one you
trash.
showed me is what you talking about. The one you just showed me is
It was
people
a
losing
high
as a
school.
man.
It was a high school, and they identified as a female, and like went after the high school sports association where they from to allow them to participate in track as a female.
I think the
Sis say stop talking about sports, Serge.
So they say if you
You
go to
tell us what to
basketball,
do. Hey,
they
no,
made a
time
movie
out.
about
Sis,
Time out.
Sis
Don't
says
forget.
Mannish.
Listen, Angel. Don't forget. This is Mannish. Man-ish.
y'all gonna get Serge in trouble now. Serge, what you gonna say for your boo boo? You gonna speak up for
I
her?
say the same
I
thing.
ain't get in trouble.
Okay.
You know.
All right.
This is man-ish.
I think since you right, sis, I'm on your side.
You scared of you? I ain't. I ain't.
Mannish.
Right. You was born a girl. I ain't scared of you. It's gonna be some backlash. It's gonna get worse before it get better, man. Because they're trying to please so many different people, man. That's out of hand.
So they get locked up. Let's say they get locked up.
They going to the men's
But I
side.
have heard some people
Well,
saying that
no.
if they've had the full surgery, they'll go to the female side.
yeah.
That's
That's how
They
crazy.
really do. If they didn't have the surgery, then they go to the man prison, but they just get in a separate ward. You feel me?
You know how many points of love to go to prison they had the full surgery. They like send me to the man side. And probably some prisoners that's like, yeah, bring them on.
This boy in there.
Oh, man.
God.
But yeah, that's messed up. I don't know how we got over there, but hey, that's where we ended up at. But today's topics are
Wait for him to get sent over here.
right. Right. You had that done while you was out there? I bet.
Ooh,
Well,
God, dog.
Man.
That was funny.
Yeah, I don't know how we ended up over there, but we was there. So
Disco asked. Yeah, Disco asked.
oh, okay. Had to be disco. Had to be disco. Who called you a snitch?
Because the dude asked me a question on my show. He said, at 45, we had a hot seat question, right? And I know what your answer going to be.
No, don't put me in it because it say hot seat.
No, what it was he asked me, for real, I'm going to ask y'all. At 40, at your age you at right now, you pick up one of your homeboys you ain't seen in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
He get in your car. Now, here you is, a family man, going to work every day, do what you got to do.
Mm-hmm.
He gets in your car. A block later, the cops get behind y'all.
Uh-huh.
He got dope, guns, everything on him. Go ahead. You gonna say what I said?
Your key word was he.
Yeah.
Got dope
Yeah.
and guns.
Yeah.
I ain't got dope and guns.
Thank you. Thank you.
I ain't got dope and
you
That
guns.
ain't
going to
got,
prison,
that
my
ain't
boy.
got shit to do with it.
So understand it. Listen, this is how I feel. When I was in the
Thank
streets,
you,
when
thank
I was
you.
in the streets, it was one thing.
Thank you.
But if you know I'm not living the street
Thank
life,
you.
I ain't messing around no more. Like it's an understanding. Whatever
I
happens,
knew it,
like
yeah.
that's you.
Yep.
I don't
That's
care
on you.
what life I'm living.
I said the same thing. I'm snitching.
No,
If you with me and you don't take your charge, just know I'ma kill you when we get locked up.
No, I ain't gotta kill you.
I
I'm
ain't
gonna
gotta
tell
kill
on
you.
you.
Yo ass.
I'm gonna tell on you before
I'ma tell on
you even gotta know you gotta take your turn. Hey, officer.
Look, when the judge, when the officer,
I ain't
when the
listening to that.
officer
They
pull me
taking
out the
both
car
of
and say,
y'all.
"Sir, there's no need for you to walk me back to the car. I can tell you everything you need to know now."
That nigga
My
right
wife-
there got all that.
My old lady got dinner waiting. It's getting cold. I'm just trying to get back to the house. So just go ahead and take him. Go ahead and take him.
That's why you gotta know
And
your
I'm saying
circle.
everything-
You really gotta know the people that you riding
You
with
do.
because
Yeah,
I ain't
your
riding with
real homeboys. Ain't
I ain't riding with no homeboy that'll let me
Don't
go
even
under.
force me to
Like,
snitch.
for real.
Don't force me to snitch.
Yeah,
Don't force me to tell on you.
Take your charge, my boy.
Stand
Take your
on it,
charge.
man, and take it. Now, if we in the streets grinding and it's both our junk, then I ain't
Yeah.
saying we ain't nobody saying nothing about nothing.
And we both go there.
We just gonna go and then we gonna make them prove it. But if you know it ain't mine, of course I know it ain't mine.
Boy, you better say something.
I'm gonna tell you, we can do this the
Right.
easy way and the hard way.
Exactly.
Before he even get to the window,
Both of them gonna be the easy way for me.
Hey,
Ain't no hard way.
I said I done been in that situation. Yeah.
Ain't no hard way.
I actually been in that situation before, but
I have
that was
too.
my partner, so he did what he had to do. You know what I'm saying? That officer, that was mine. He ain't had nothing to do with that. You know, they end up both letting us both go, but still, he stuck up for what was his, what was in his pocket. Hey, I told him I don't know what's in his pocket. I ain't going through a grown man pocket.
all right, bro, I ain't helping
So
put
look.
on his pants.
Exactly.
I don't know what he got
So,
on there.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
ain't even
mine was a
rocking
little
like
bit
that.
different, but
I ain't rocking
Y'all
like
know.
that. I don't know.
I don't know either.
yeah, you do.
No, I don't. You gonna make me know something.
We both here and sit dumb about it. Y'all know. We don't know, nigga.
I know that nigga.
Yeah, we all know that nigga.
What's his initials?
Nothing rings a bell.
Me either. I'm sitting here thinking too.
He ain't been too long, got out.
Niggas, a lot of people that just got out.
Could have been one of the damn people at the Capitol. Who-
Kodak.
Yes, I don't know. I don't know.
Bobby Schmurk?
I don't
Oh,
know.
I'm trying to read lips like over. Let me take the glasses off.
So what's y'all hot topics tonight, dog?
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. So I had a question. I told the fellas earlier. It was something that crossed my mind because I didn't seen a couple things. So my question is for everybody at the table and the audience that's tuning in: do we forgive celebrities, brands, etc. too quickly when it comes to something that they say that was out of line, whether it be colorism, whether it be some hate, whether it be discriminatory, Gucci, Cristal, Timberland, I mean, you name it, a bunch
Who's
of brands.
Crystal?
The champagne. That's why Jay-Z
I
wanted
can't
to make
afford
his
it.
own champagne, but because they
Oh.
said they didn't want rappers and our people representing their brand.
I thought you were saying like a name, like
Nah, Cristal. That's the name of of
the drink.
I ain't
Oh,
never
the
had
liquor.
it before.
That
Yeah, that's the name. That's the name of the liquor. But
You had it before?
do we forgive them? No, I ain't never had it either. No, I'm just it's one of the brands that crossed my mind. That came out and said that they don't really rock with black folks like that.
Oh, like
Y'all want me to go
Tommy
first or
Hill
last?
figure or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, Tommy Hill figure. I mean, you name it. It's a bunch of brands. H&M with the cutest monkey in the like. It's
Want me to go first or
was
last?
H&M?
Yeah,
that was
it's
H&M.
That was
Monkey in the
H&M.
Jungle.
Cutest monkey in the jungle.
And
Yeah.
Gucci had that.
Gucci
Yeah,
had
the
the black
black
face.
face.
Yeah, I mean, like, and then so it's been what, like 6-7 months since the Gucci thing. I don't remember how long it was.
A year.
Been longer than
A
that.
year?
2 years.
Oh, however
Hey,
long it's
man.
been. I don't know.
Most-
I don't wear Gucci, so
Most of
me to
them
go
I
first or
can't.
last?
Most of them either I can't. Well, shit. Most of them I can't afford or I can't fit. So I don't give
Your
a
face
hell.
looked like you was having a stroke
Yeah.
right there.
Aye.
The NFL. There's a bunch of
Aye.
folks that was supposed to boycott the NFL after the college
So
stuff.
y'all
happened.
want
Nigga, you
I'm
was
asking
supposed to do it
I
too.
did it for 7 games. Oh yeah, I do it the time.
Said YF. What does that say? YF and Lucci. What happened with?
When he said
he
that
just
Cuban just got out.
Oh,
Yeah, he talking about Luke. Yeah,
Oh, he got out.
yeah, they made bond like 2 days ago.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so
Still going to prison.
that's my question. Do y'all feel like we forgive and forget way too quickly? And
I don't know if we
and don't
forget.
stand firm on what we said.
I
we
don't
gonna
know
do?
if we forgive and forget, bro. Like if you think about it, man, everything and everybody, I'm sure if you dug up, could find something that's like not in their favor or something that is wrong. Even when you're dealing with our own kind of people, like you would parent your own parents, like got like wrongdoings and messed up stuff. Like, so I think at the end of the day, man, it's just like a personal choice. Like, you just gotta, if like I always say, if that's what you believe, then you stand on it, and you know, you do what you do. But some people don't take that stuff as serious because, I mean, if you went around like that, it'd just be you by yourself forever. Because people always do stuff to you, or do something that's detrimental to you, or like that's just people.
That's life.
That's just people. So I don't know if we quick to forgive, because a lot of times it don't even be about forgiving. It just be like, you know, oh well, whatever. Like, I don't talk to these people. I don't deal with these people. Who knows anybody at Gucci? Nobody know nobody at Gucci. Only people they know is the people that they deal with when they go in the store. And those are probably some really good people. They friendly. You know what I'm saying? They're welcoming.
Mm-hmm.
They go in there, they treat them with respect.
Because you got money.
But what I'm saying
But if
they
the-
never deal with
the branding
the
itself.
brand itself.
Yeah, the owner. And
You know
all.
what
But
I'm
that's what I'm
saying?
saying. But if the brand itself did some ish, you know what I mean? Like, is it swept under the rug because I really like this brand, or is it?
Like I said, I guess you could call it sweeping under the rug, because, like I said, it's you can't go through life, man, with people in your own circle that haven't done something.
Yeah.
Because I saw a lot of folks. I think Floyd was probably like the first person that came up front and was like, "Yeah, Gucci ain't did nothing to me. I'm still gonna buy Gucci. I'm still gonna rock.
Why
Gucci.
lie about it?
Yeah.
Voila. Yeah.
No, I ain't saying why
No,
lie.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
If you know that's something
everybody
that
had
you want to
everything-
do and you want to spend your money on it, why be like, no, I'm not going to do it because this person said don't do it.
But I'm saying everybody had a lot to say as far as calling them coon, and then 3 months later they back wearing Gucci.
Hey, I get it.
See, here's the thing that with that, I think a lot of people was asking for like some kind of change with Gucci. You know what I'm saying? That's when, before when that happened, they had a white designer. You know what I'm saying? After that happened, that all that race stuff happened, they end up going to get a black designer for they new for Gucci and stuff like that. No, they hired a black designer to run their
Hey,
whole stuff
Junior,
after
I'm
that.
with you on that too, man.
But is that only to show face? Is that only to save face? Like,
I mean,
Okay,
the owners are
probably.
doing it. The NBA,
Probably,
the
see, but
NFL.
hold on. But
like-
that's part of our problem too, right? That's part of our problem
yeah,
too.
that's sheep's and wolves clothing. So
No. That's part of our problem too. You don't know what their stance was behind going to get a black designer. They could have been trying to right their wrong.
Yeah.
But us, we looking at it like, oh, you just doing that because somebody said something. We don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I just
And
find
even
it-
if
but
they
it-
are
but
doing
it's-
that
I
because
find
they
it
said something, that is
convenient
just
after y'all in
moving
the
the
news
black
for-
people.
But life is a process of learning, right? So if
If you bring something to somebody's
it's just like,
attention
okay,
and they ignore it, that's a
That's
difference.
one thing,
But
right.
if they address it and try to fix it,
That's-
that is
But
progression.
but if it's behind false pretenses, then it really don't make a difference.
what I'm-
If I put
okay.
a black person in position just to save face for the time being, and then 6 months down the line he gone, I just needed him to save my company face.
I'm not
But
saying
he not
that-
gone.
No,
I'm not saying he is. I'm just using that as
right, and I'm not saying that's the case. What I'm saying is we don't know. It's no different than if a white dude was raised in a racist family, right? All of his life he's been taught black people with this, black people with that, and then he runs across somebody who actually opens his mind up and teaches him something. He can't change.
No, I ain't saying he can't.
But
change.
that's what you're saying about Gucci, though.
Yeah.
I just find
That's what you're saying, though.
But a lot of companies are like that, though, man. No, like y'all ain't privy to
no,
it.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not saying it. But what I'm saying is, when we get caught up in that, you gonna not have nothing or deal with nobody because everybody done something. I'm
And
sure
you can't
McDonald's
wear
has done
nothing
something,
unless you bring
Burger
your own
King,
brand.
Wendy's, clothing brands,
Chick-fil-A.
furniture companies, your landlords, your mortgage people that run the mortgage companies, people that run the banks. You wouldn't have nothing if you dug in and said, you know what, I'm turning my back to anything and everything that's ever done wrong. When you be stuck.
You know, I think the issue is what that is. I think with our races in our society, I think it's who we tend to can't wait for when our own to fuck up.
That's true. Too.
We can't wait. Like
Crap.
we get so many. We can't wait for our own brother, our own black fashion, our own black actor, our own black celebrity to mess up. We get real hard on them. The memes come out, the quotes come out, the little photoshops come out when it's our own.
Yeah.
Just like we were talking about the other day what Sir said a long time ago. Not saying that he like that, but you're going to a black establishment and something wrong with the food. Instead of you going to the manager, what you did, and say, look, man, this was up. Some people quickly just go straight on Yelp, straight on social media
Don't
to
give
your
them
own
opportunity.
people.
Yeah, don't even give them opportunity.
But another race, You will do the damn. Let me talk to your sir. Let me talk to your manager. So I think with us with celebrity is a lot of us envy our own skin color and celebrity. So we seem to go hard on them because they quote unquote made it and we didn't.
And I agree with what Junior was saying, man. It says not that we forgive and forget too quickly. It's the fact that we don't clap back hard enough to make them feel they are wrong. I agree with that. Like with it, when stuff happens, I definitely agree with that. Like it's like everybody, it's a wait for everybody. Like I'm gonna sit back and wait to see what you say. And you're gonna sit back and wait to see, like it's a whole bandwagon effect before anything happens. By the time we hear about it or something happens, it done been weeks.
They already moved on to the next
thing. It done been weeks.
That's just like that's with the football player that just beat his girlfriend, the white dude.
Yeah, Chad Wheeler.
Yeah, like ain't stuff happening, ain't happening fast enough. Like who was that black football player that beat his girl in the elevator?
Ray Rice.
Right. Boy, they destroyed him. I'm talking about destroyed him on the internet and blogs, everything. I mean, they
Black
ran
Twitter
this man
fried
through
his
the
ass,
Yeah,
boy.
that's what I'm
through
saying
the
with that.
mud.
Black
Yeah.
Twitter fried
Nah,
that boy.
He abusive and all this, but
This
like,
white
Chad Wheeler
dude,
is
this
mental
white
issues.
dude
That's
was
what-
literally sipping a smoothie and was like, "Oh dang, you still alive?" After he just beat his girl.
Boy, you got hydros over here, boy.
Like, for
I'm
real.
trying to find the one that unlocked the back. I'm stuck.
It's like
But yeah, you're absolutely right, man. Like I know
we definitely are harder on our own people.
we yeah, that's just what's been instilled in us for so long, man. Like
Is it a problem that we harder on our own?
yeah.
Yeah,
Because
it
and
is.
I'm not it's not the fact that you're being because they're
Because,
not
you
hard
know-
for the right reasons. I'm not hard on you because I want to see you do better.
That's
I'm
what I-
hard,
that- that's
I'm
what I was
hard on
asking,
you because I'm just negative. It's all negativity.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to say because it could be a benefit to it. Like if
because
I'm hard on you because I'm like, okay, I see this brother got potential. Yeah, but
how would you be hard on
But
me,
it's a lose-lose though. Because let me say this much. So a lot of times with black businesses, my issue that I have had with certain black businesses, like they don't like to hear criticism about their business. So let's just say, for instance, you own a barbershop. You got 6 barbers in there. If I get a cut by a barber and I come to you as the owner and be like, hey man, check him before, messed me up. Oh no, he ain't mess you up. I hired him personally. I seen his work. Like you can't tell me that like don't you jumping out the window off rip. Like at least let me criticize. I ain't saying I ain't never coming back here. I'm just telling you, hey, you might need to tighten up number 4. Like you know what I'm saying. But it could go left without even no reconciliation. Like you saying like you know what, I'll talk to number 4. Make sure next haircut.
Before I even talk to number 4, I'm gonna check you out.
Right, you're right.
Because in my eyes, if I see he didn't mess you up, then I'm not going to talk to number 4.
No, which I agree with as well. Like there's no reason to reprimand if it ain't no issue.
Right.
If I look at it and I'm like, I don't see where you messed you up, sir. Then that's one thing. But if you see what I see and then you
So
automatically
we're not
defending,
no, and we not talking about wet floors.
Being
No more.
hard, I'm being hard on your ass, Bobby slide behind your ass right now.
But yeah, I agree.
Pause.
I think it's how we're hard on each other. Some people are hard on each other without the intent of trying to better that person. You know, all right, bro, be safe.
All right.
That's just what they just want to see people's downfall.
right?
And a lot of it is it's the approach. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? And it's the relationship that you have with people.
Correct. I agree.
Because
with those.
it's certain things that I can tell you that you will respond to that if somebody that you didn't know, somebody out of the streets that tells you, you'd have offense to. That's just natural.
Most definitely.
That's just natural.
Most
You know
definitely.
what I'm saying?
Because
So,
you can tell me some stuff
people get in
that
defense.
Clark can't tell.
Yeah, just people get in defense mode. You know what I'm saying? Even when it,
I mean, we still cool.
when it,
But
even when it
we
comes,
still cool.
even when it comes
But
to kids, you know
don't
what I'm
get
saying?
it twisted.
It's certain parents, bro. You will never be able to say anything about their kids without them being defensive.
Yeah.
Then you got some parents that know their kids is like, okay, yeah, that sounds like something they do.
That nigga bad.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's the relationships, it's how you approach people. But I think, and overall, it is some genuine people out here. But also, it's some real negative black folks.
Yeah,
man.
definitely some crabs. I ain't gonna sit here and say like everybody's intent of telling you, giving you criticism is for your benefit. Because like I said, it definitely has some folks that'll throw shade on your business because they paid too much or they didn't like the price or like you said, they was pleased with the service, pleased with the business, but then feel like, damn, I tried the same business. It ain't worked for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and like, you know what I mean?
And I think that's kind of what Disco was saying. Like it was like if people are going harder on some of the people that are wearing Gucci than they wearing on Gucci when the situation happens.
Right.
Which I agree with. Like I said, I ain't take no offense to Floyd. Floyd got a lot of money.
I
And
mean,
like I said,
Floyd can.
yeah,
At the end of the day, people make their own decisions. They got to
Correct.
stand on whatever they
and
got to stand
I
on.
ain't mad for him
I
saying
ain't got
whatever
to
he
stand on what
yeah.
they got to stand
Right.
on.
I ain't mad for him
I
saying
mean,
whatever he had
personally-
to say. What he does personally with his money
Now,
is him.
if Floyd was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna wear Gucci," and I agree, like y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then I would
That's-
feel a
that's
certain
the
type of
difference,
way.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if he just like, listen, man, it's I earned this money. This is my money. I'm gonna spend it. Then I can't get mad at him for spending his money. It's kind of like, you know, with the conversation we had a few weeks ago when we had Mikey on and Trey Melly, when we were talking about the whole unity situation and you know, if this establishment doesn't want to do us no good, and I'm like, hey, look, we all need to boycott this. Don't spend our dollars there. Don't do this. You know what I'm saying? Those people directly in that establishment, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Did something. Now, if McDonald's was like, okay, even the Papa John, perfect example, Papa John's.
Right.
Papa John's owner said some racist junk,
Correct.
right?
He not the owner no more.
But even when he was still the owner, people were still eating Papa
Papa
John's
John's.
pizza.
Oh, yeah, because
I
they the
didn't-
best.
I didn't buy a Papa John's pizza until he was out the door.
Man, shoot. I still was eating Papa John's pizza.
Yeah, I did.
Smash
I
action.
still
I
was
did.
eating Papa
When
John's
I found out he was gone, I started ordering Papa John's.
I was
But
still
I
eating
might
it,
be-
but I was eating it from one of Shaq's locations.
Man, I
I don't care.
I
That shit,
was older.
Papa John's was good.
I was about to say,
Well, I
the one
guess
by
I
my
might be-
house was a Shaq
I
location.
feel like I might be different. A lot of that junk, like when the whole Gucci situation came out, like, dang, that's racist. Oh well,
We deal with racist
Yeah,
stuff
all the time. Yeah, like that junk it didn't bother me.
Honestly, I really don't care what people
I don't
say
shop
that
at-
much.
I don't shop
Because-
at Gucci. I don't shop at all you H&M.
Oh yeah, I agree.
That
Like,
don't affect me.
if
I got
it's a
what you
brand that's outside of where I spend my money, then it is what it is. Like I said, I wasn't rocking with him anyway, so it really don't make
Only thing-
make or break me. But
Only
Honestly,
thing I
I'm
can
more
pull out of
focused
Gucci
on
store is
the
the bag.
cops that's killing black people
Man,
more than what they saying.
Only thing I'm saying is, look, Gucci,
I mean, y'all can
Tommy.
sponsor us.
Polo, all of these folks all of this stuff was started by old white people who had old white people thinking.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Timberland.
saying? They were started by old people who came up in a very racist era. Not making no excuses for them or nothing like that. Don't get me wrong. Wrong is wrong. but but at the end of the day, like, these folks are still employing a lot of black people. These folks are still making models very rich, wearing their stuff, walking up and down runways. So I mean,
And that are black women, black men.
right. So it's like, I don't know. You just got to pick your poison, man. You got to pick it. Like I don't know.
I did ask that same question when Timberland they came out with like a race, and I asked plenty New Yorkers. You gonna stop?
wait
You gonna
a
stop
minute,
wearing?
wait a minute, wait a minute.
whoa.
So what you mean by this coon levels? You can call in 678-638-6626. I want to hear this.
Who said that?
tomorrow,
I wanna
Jamar
hear
said
this.
what?
Coon lovers.
I don't know what he's speaking. in
Yeah,
reference to.
I don't
Yeah.
know what he's speaking in reference to. He got to clear this up.
Cow.
678-638-6626.
Raccoon tastes good, so shit.
I don't know what he's talking about. But I definitely need some clarification.
Right.
He definitely talking to y'all.
Hey, if he is, stand on it. And make sure you stand on it continuously. No.
Yeah, I'm
but-
about to say I don't know the context in it, so
Yeah, me either.
I
But
can't dive into it until I know what he's referring to.
I
Right.
definitely want to know. I definitely want to know.
Go ahead and call up here, Jay.
I'm just talking shit. I never had raccoon either.
I say, yeah, I ain't never ate no right.
But anyway, until he calls in, we will just
anything I see run across my yard, I'm good.
yeah, we will wait
This is a chicken.
and see if he calls. But I done got sidetracked. Whew.
Well, he's ready to fire off, wasn't you?
Nah, hey, I'm trying to understand what he's saying.
My boy locked and loaded. Like, let's go.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand what he's talking about. I don't want to be, misinformed or, get the wrong idea.
You gotta turn it on.
Dang. Call back, Jay. All right, so
That nigga hung up
yeah, move the mic and hung the phone.
You cannot multitask.
Fool.
at all.
No, it's fine. But like I said, yeah, it hit the phone. I'm trying to avoid it.
It's a little delay. I know it's a little delay.
All right. All right, my boy, you on?
Yeah.
What up, fool?
Hey,
man,
turn your
what's going
TV
on,
or shit,
man?
something
Love y'all
down.
shit, bro.
Appreciate you,
Appreciate you.
brother. Appreciate you.
Yeah, I think Chris was trying to get some clarification on what you was talking about when you said coon.
Nah,
lovers.
what I was saying, coon lover, man. I'm talking about like you can't be straddling the fence talking about white people this and white people that. If we gonna be goddamn black people, if we gonna be black business supporters, we gotta just stand in that lane. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying like goddamn go to Gucci and just spend all your money. If like y'all got y'all shit pumping. We gonna goddamn boost the black shit. We gonna buy Mannish goddamn apparel.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck you're saying.
I get what
We get what you're trying to say.
I'm picking up what you're laying down.
Yeah. We understand what you're trying to say.
I get what you're saying.
Support your own before you go out and support these
yeah,
others.
that right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to try to do that. You got to try to do that. The problem then in hand is, I think we done talked about this on a show before.
That's definitely
we
been
have.
one of my bit modes.
Yes.
Definitely been one of my.
I don't
I
think.
know
But I think that's the problem, though. With especially with you, sir. You try one black thing and you discredit the whole black community.
That's false.
That is no.
That's false. Even when
definitely something.
even
you
when
do.
I said my vent mode, that's why I said that you weren't listening. Even when I said my vent mode, I specifically said this ain't all black businesses because I still deal with a bunch of black businesses. So no, it ain't. I ain't singing it out and making everybody. If I single you out, I single you out. That means your particular business.
Talking about the
I ain't
pool
gonna.
guy.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
what
about to say,
people
yeah.
got to do.
The pool guy.
Yeah, the dude who came to do
Your carpet.
Yeah,
They made it a pool.
yeah. That's his particular business.
I'm not dealing with him no more.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, you give a person the same that same black entrepreneur the same chances that you would give the white company. Like, give them a chance to fix it. If they don't fix it, then yes, you would never.
Hell nah. Don't give them no chance. They don't give us the chance.
Yeah, they do. Chick-fil-A, if you say your food is wrong, they fix it again. Oh, my bad, sir. Let me give you something good. Matter of fact, you can keep that. That's what I'm saying. If you selling plates, and they mess your food up, or you find a hair in your food, say you find a hair in your food, and you take it back, and they don't try to take off for it, rectify it or something, then yes, you have every right to say that black business was no good. But if you go down there, let them try to fix it before you get on, like Disco said, get on Yelp or get on Facebook and try to slander another black business. Give them a chance to fix it.
Yeah,
Like, I'm an entrepreneur myself. I do photography. So if you didn't like the way your pictures came out, give me a chance to fix it. Or give me a chance to be like, you know what? I'll take off this and what you pay for the editing part, and I'll pay you back your editing part, and you can still keep your pictures. Give me a chance before you just say, "Oh, don't work with him. Don't work with Slim. Don't do this."
But
No,
what I'm
give
saying
me a
is,
chance. You feel me?
A lot of times, some of these companies already got a reputation. So why am I give these motherfuckers a chance when they already got a bad rep?
No, I agree 100%. I agree 100%. The point I would make it was, I can feel that way, but I can't get mad at the next man for wanting to spend their money where they want to spend their money at. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't say, well, he's not a part of the black culture because he decided to. Man, that's that man money. That's that man
why
money.
I said coon lover. If
Yeah.
you decide to spend that money there, then you just, you just as guilty as the next motherfucker. Like, come on,
Guess
man.
I'm a
We all
guilty nigga.
boycott this shit. Don't goddamn jump on the bandwagon. Just
You got some. Hey, you got some Tim's at the crib?
Listen. This is what I'm saying right here. And I said something to Sir earlier. He ain't jumping on no bandwagon. All right, so at the end of the day, Floyd, we use Floyd for example. Floyd could possibly be making money off of Gucci, right?
Yeah.
Right? So he
Yeah.
turns his back on
As an
Gucci.
influencer.
Right. He turns his back on Gucci. And all the black people are like, you know what? We ain't dealing with Gucci. That junk lasts for a year. And then everybody back on Gucci. He done turned the check down for some folks who really want boycott.
For some folks that can't afford Gucci,
You know what I'm saying? And like I said,
you wasn't going in the first place.
you can't do everything to please everybody, bro, because folks went harder on Floyd than they went on Gucci.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, people rock or whatever fad popular right now. Like
I'm not
if I
leaving
got,
my
if I
check,
got a
bro.
complaint, like when T.I. came out and said that, we boycotting Houston's. A bunch of people roll with it. But
I did.
There was a bunch of people that's eating at Houston's right now.
He might be eating at Houston's again.
Nah, yeah. I know I did that because I said to myself that I stood behind the reasoning for it.
But that was different.
And
though,
that was
because-
but I don't blame nobody who chooses to go there. That's my thing.
But at the same time, it
know what
goes
I'm
back to
saying?
what I said earlier in the show. That's a spot where the incident happened in that Houston's. You know what I'm saying? So I can boycott that place. You know what I'm saying? It's not
That
hard
particular
for me.
location.
Yeah, I can boycott.
You're not
that spot.
boycotting Houston's, you boycotting
Right.
that
That's
Because like I said with the Gucci situation, the people that these people are shopping with in these malls, like if you go to the Phipps or the Lenox or wherever, and you go into the Gucci store and you dealing with these people on a regular basis, these people show you nothing but love, treat you with nothing but the utmost respect.
So now you're more so coming back for the representative and the customer service than you are.
Right? It's like
maybe
that
more
man
friends.
did nothing. I'm getting nothing but love from the people I deal with at Gucci.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's just like right now on Mannish. Would you cut? Would all y'all stop messing with Mannish if one of us had a thought or said something that everybody else didn't agree on? Would y'all cut us all off?
Nah, hell no.
Maybe some folks might though.
It will be.
There will be some.
It
folks.
will be. But it's gonna be a lot of folks that gonna be like, man, that's how he feels. We just don't mess with him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
that's his interpretation.
Right. We don't mess with him. I rock with Chris and whoever, or I rock with Clark and Sirs. I don't rock with Chris. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's how we got. That's everything. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, if we took the time and we boycotted everything and everybody that did us wrong, we would be by ourselves.
Right. Walking around butt naked.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm for the black folks. For black folks.
But a thing for black people also got to understand we are the culture. We
set the tone for
set the
everything.
tone for everything. So we have the power to shut places down.
That's what I think
Like,
you don't recognize.
for
Like,
real.
Our influence.
We
is top
influence
everybody
every
else.
culture, every race.
It doesn't matter
everything.
what we influence. It
Like-
goes back to what I said. If we ain't unified in
Yeah.
anything that we do,
gotta
we not
we gotta
changing
be
nothing.
one to be able to shut some
Nah,
shit
that-
down.
We're not changing nothing. It don't
That's
matter
what-
what we influence.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That ain't never gonna happen. It ain't.
Yeah, it's
never
not.
gonna happen.
So before I
I ain't gonna
stress
say never.
myself,
Because
Hopefully
and
it
worry
ain't
about-
happen.
It ain't never
before
gonna
I stress myself and I worry about some dude that I will never see that has nothing to do with anything that I do on a daily basis, I'm gonna just continue living my life.
Chilling.
I know.
We can continue. Now, if this man is putting black people killer stuff in Papa John's pizzas, then yeah, we got an issue. You know what I'm saying? But shoot, the people that one of the people that everybody work for, if ain't nobody fully self-employed themselves, fully, I mean, can generate their own money, not being an independent contractor or self-employed and getting paid from another company that's owned by a white person. I mean, generating your own money. If you're not generating your own money, y'all gonna quit y'all jobs? Because I'm sure some of these old white folks that run y'all jobs and said some real racist junk. I bet y'all ain't walking off no
Put
job.
money on that. I work with a
Nah,
bunch
we
of white
going
folks.
next shit. You feel me?
I work with a bunch of white folks.
Facts.
As long as my check still go through, I don't care.
Yeah, hey man, but I appreciate that
you
call,
right,
man,
though.
clearing that up, bro.
Facts. Okay.
Yes,
Say no
sir.
more, man. Y'all boy keep doing y'all thing, bro.
For sure,
sir.
appreciate you, bro.
See you next week.
But yeah,
Hit the button too many times.
but you right.
Nah, I hit it before. At the same time, you hung up.
You right, bro. We got a lot of power, man. But it's we've had power, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. We had power when we were slaves. You had 4, 5, 6, 7,
Just didn't
10,
know it.
15 people running a slave plantation with
Well,
400
300,
slaves.
yeah.
Slaves.
100,
And
right.
we were scared to rise up on these 15 people. Come on, man. We been had power.
Wet ass
The
out,
problem
boy.
is they were brainwashing you then and they brainwashing you now. The best thing they can do is try to keep us divided. Have us turning against each other. That's the only thing they can do to stop it. And it's working. And it has worked for hundreds of proven
Method.
method or what is it? What you call it, man? Equation. What do you call it? Whatever. Don't
Sound
matter.
right to me. Shit, I don't know what you're trying to get at.
But it's proven. It
All
works.
that.
It works.
It works
And
for the
it has
last
been
few
working,
centuries.
man. But we got all the power, man. We could have been stopped and put our foot down and stopped a lot of the ways that the black culture is being treated, man. Had we just stuck together and said, you know what, it's gonna be sacrifices that got to be made, and we just got to do what we got to do.
It's always gonna be division amongst the black
But-
community, man.
Always.
It ain't. Now, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I ate Papa John's, bro. But if it was some serious junk where everybody was like, listen, man, as a black culture, we are trying to close Papa John's down because of what? Then shoot, I'd have been on board. But I already knew, bro. Wasn't nobody doing nothing, man.
Right.
Folks still ordering Papa John's at black functions right now.
All right.
It what it is.
It ain't gonna be no
Man, that garlic
do the
dipping
right
sauce
thing where they
still
burn
shit.
down Papa John's like they did Sal's Pizza. That ain't happening.
See, but sales ain't no franchise either.
Yeah, you're right, man. Unity. That is how we win, man. That is how we win. We got to unify. We don't unify, it's over with. It's over with, man. We're gonna continue to be in this cycle that we in right now, just going over and over and over, same junk over and over again. Man. But man, appreciate all y'all input for that topic, though.
Yeah.
Big facts.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
You
But
said
look,
you had another topic about that.
Yeah,
I
Chris.
got a topic,
Yeah,
man.
Chris had one.
I got a topic.
We're gonna touch on lightly. It ain't gonna take too long.
I got a topic, man.
it ain't gonna take too long.
So, yeah, boy, that stuff crust sound good, Jay.
Boy, I just thought about it. That stuff crust do
But
sound
anyway,
good.
Anyway. So, with all this talk, you know, we got a new president, you know, and since we've got this president, and well, before we got the president, it's been talked about, but now it's actually becoming a very near, probably, you know, reality that minimum wage is probably going to be going up to $15 an hour, right? Woohoo! Yay! Everybody happy, right? I would be if I was making minimum wage. Shoot, I know when my first job, I was making $4.75. Yeah, you heard that correctly. Now, granted, I'm not proud of it, but shoot, I was making up for it in other ways. I worked at Winn-Dixie. I had a whole snack bag in my book bag going to school. Did I pay for it? Who knows? But anyway, $4.75. But yeah, $15 an hour. So my question, y'all niggas fat. Angel, you got one more time.
Boy, I'm trying to tell you.
I be trying, Angel, don't you start. Go back to sleep. Anyway,
Go back to sleep.
$15 an hour. So my question to y'all is,
You gonna get that money?
you at a job.
Mm-hmm.
You got a homeboy at the job. Y'all homeboy, y'all cool. Like now y'all ain't just like work homeboys where y'all just see each other at work and like y'all hang out, like y'all be at each other's house, like y'all kick it. Y'all cool. Right?
Red light, green light.
Would you still be in agreement with minimum wage being $15 if it took for you or him to lose your job? Like, would you be cool with $15 being the minimum wage if your partner had to lose his job behind the $15?
How much am I getting?
You getting $15?
How much was I making?
I don't know, but would you be cool with it? It's your partner. Now both of y'all wanted $15. He just ended up getting the axe because maybe he was hired. He was the last person hired, and they couldn't just afford.
Who you
have
asking?
Everybody. Everybody.
You want to go first? I'll go first. Shit. I'm gonna pull my partner to the side and tell him they finna let you go. This Friday. So you might want to start looking at some applications.
Hey, go ahead and start looking down, my boy.
I'm your partner, so I'm giving you a hand.
You know.
Hey, remember on Rush Hour, he was like, John, somebody told us
For real. I gotta pull you to the side. I ain't gonna let you go out bad. Like for real. I'm gonna let you know. Before.
Yeah.
Shoot, I think I had this problem before. Matter of fact, me and Jay, he just got off the phone. Me and him worked at Bluebell. For real. And he told me, I mean, they knew we was cousins or real close like cousins. When they fired him or when he quit, they fired me for no reason.
Damn.
He texted me before and he was like, yo, I quit yesterday. Watch your back when you go to work. Man. And did I? I'm talking about as soon as I got in, they was like, hey, excuse me, can you come here? Can you come here?
Chick-fil-A biscuits did the same thing.
Right.
When they let me go,
I got suspended.
I called him immediately and was like, keep your head on the swivel, my boy, because you see they got me up out the door. You next.
But would
That
you?
Friday.
But
that
would you
Tuesday,
still be
yeah.
cool with taking the $15 if your partner had to get $5 for you to get the $15?
Hell yeah,
Look,
I got
man,
a child to feed too.
Look,
I told
look.
them before to start looking.
I'll be like, let me holler at the player. Let me holler at you.
I got bills I got to pay.
I really do.
So I be like,
I
look,
got to keep a
man,
roof over my head.
It's either they gonna fire one of us or they gonna fire both of us. That's how I see it.
I'll be like, look, man, I help you
I
look for
love
jobs
you.
on Indeed and everything.
Yeah.
But y'all ain't worth a quarter.
Boy, I swear, I'm gonna put $50 in on for your groceries.
You know, wherever I
feel
work,
them?
I've tried my best to get anybody on that I rock with. So
Okay.
We ain't talking about getting them on. We ain't talking about getting
That's
them
what
on.
I'm saying. So being that I've got so many on,
That's about getting them all.
hey,
We ain't talking about
you
getting
gotta
them
hold
on.
this air, my brother. They told me. I told you about taking them 2-hour lunches. I told you.
Yeah. I'm David Ruffin, and these are the temptations.
Right.
Yeah.
Y'all can't do me like this.
I would have to tell my partner too, bro. Like, hey,
You don't know.
Don't talk shit. Right. Y'all ain't 100.
hey.
Me and his situation was way worse than that. I had to take this nigga home.
After they let me go.
Yeah, but it wasn't like nobody made a decision on the money. So it was bad, but it wouldn't have been as bad if it was like, well, Clark, they're gonna give me $15, but they gonna fire you. So
That's right.
that's the whole nother, that's different. That's different. But yeah, I would, yeah, where the money reside, where the money reside.
Right.
Yeah,
Hey, listen. Hey,
I'ma say-
stood amongst us.
I'm gonna say, hey, my brother. Hey, my brother. You know,
Remember that morning I told you to make it to their meeting? You didn't. God, remember that shit too, bro. They want to let you go.
you got to get biblical with him. You got to say, hey, listen, my brother, you believe in God, don't you?
Yeah. What's for
Believe in God.
you?
What's for me?
It's gonna be for you.
It's for me.
But this job is for me.
It's for me.
Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna say, listen, brother. I know it's tough, and since I'm in the money right now, I know you're gonna need a drink after work.
Drinks on me.
Drinks on me tonight.
One drink.
It's the night, though. Right. It's the night.
Just tonight.
One drink.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
call me tomorrow and be like, who? What happened?
Damn.
But what if he was your ride to work?
I got to find a new ride to work.
Shit, I just got a raise. I can catch your
What
Uber.
if he was your ride to work, bro?
Uber.
And he had to go.
With these new extra funds, I'm going to get me a way to work.
Now you making the same thing.
All right.
Now you could have been making the same thing with your partner working there.
But now I got a car.
This is true.
Exactly.
But you
And I'm
can't-
still making that back.
But you can't get
He
it.
forced me to come up in
You
life.
can't get a car with just a $15 raise, bro. You still got to stash some bread.
Who can't? You know how many scammers is in Atlanta? Wow.
So you didn't need $15
Have
anyway.
falsified documents for real. Oh yeah, I still need that bread. But I was getting falsified documents. Yeah, let me get 4-5 different check stubs.
Say, hey, hey, bro, you know they got you in the back stealing boxes. They got you in the back stealing boxes.
On your
What
day
the fuck is you trying to do? Build a clubhouse?
You got to be a fucked up individual to get fired on your day off.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. They told me, bro, everybody that's under the age of 39 got to watch out. That's the only reason I'm good. That's the only reason I'm good. But that's good to know, man. Y'all some messed up individuals, bro. I hope it don't come down to nothing.
You
I
are
got
too,
going
my
on.
Yourself
brother.
included, fam.
Say y'all
Y'all
some
some
messed up.
messed up individuals, man. I don't know who trained y'all, who raised y'all fools.
Who raised you?
Who raised y'all? So what y'all think out there,
Man,
man?
is this?
Y'all taking the money, man, or y'all trying to stay solid for your boy? What y'all doing?
Most of them said taking the money.
And then what if it's what's a job you really like?
She said, I don't have a spec on who they let go. I'm not about to quit with my friend.
So let me ask you this.
And the minimum wage 15, my friend can find another minimum wage job.
Facts.
So let me ask you this, right?
I know the boss better not say my name when they let that nigga go.
So
We chose to keep
He
your
already
partner.
told me that he gonna take the money, so Unfortunately, that dirty mother.
His name just came in alphabetical order before yours. So
Yeah.
we talked to him first.
My
and
last,
agreed,
we go
so-
by last name,
you
so
know.
his last name is B.A.B. Look,
So, but
he
check this
came
out.
before you.
Check this out, though. Check this out. We are Mannish, right?
Yeah.
We are Mannish.
Mhm.
We are Mannish. We are Mannish. What if somebody approached us and was like, listen, we want to give y'all a deal, but we only want Chris and Serge.
I'd be like, look, fuck, I told you to speak up. Hey, remember our episode? I was like, Clark, I need you to say some more,
Hey.
Clark.
Hey, I'm be real, Jeff. Hey, I'm like, hey, my exact words, man, fuck them niggas. Man, I support y'all. Fuck them niggas, boy.
Oh, boy, y'all ain't no good, man.
Right.
Just quit. Well, but Negroes fall out over money. Well, oh my.
Hey, look, he was late to the last episode. Look, man, I tried to tell. Look,
Y'all niggas said
I tried-
7:30. I got it at 7:23.
Right. I tried to tell him. Look, I told him 7:15. He got there 7:25.
I'll be like, hey, well, really, Serge started the show and he made a decision. So I really wasn't really nothing I can say. This really Serge's show for real. I'm just here. He had the idea 3 minutes before I thought about it. So he is majority owner. So whatever Serge says, then who am I to argue?
Look, I ain't even gonna feel the type of way.
See, niggas.
Yeah, I did. What he said, I said. I did say what I did say.
I wouldn't do. I mean, it depends on how much money it was. I ain't gonna lie to you, Clark. If it was for some money, I'd be like, yeah, shoot, we
Like-
out.
like-
Like we gonna make sure we still take care of you, but we can't take care of you unless we get the check.
Like for
So if we
instance,
turn it
Like
down.
I said,
nobody
like
gets the check.
I know-
for instance, y'all got the hitman thing on, right?
Right.
If somebody approached one of the coaches and want to move professionally on with him, y'all ain't gonna be like, well, no, nigga, you gotta take a, like, you know what I mean? Y'all
I
congratulate.
don't mess with them
brother.
niggas like that anyway. Come out.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, but I would hope that your circle would be cool enough.
Man, at the end of the day, you got to pull an Eminem. You got to pull an Eminem. You got to get on.
Then put
Once you
everybody
get on, you get everybody else on.
Correct.
So I get
that
it.
should be the mindset.
But
Like,
if they approach y'all and say they can't do it with me, y'all better turn it down. Cause I'm gonna blow it up. I'm gonna be on the show
Hey,
and walking in.
this gonna be the nigga that created. Remember how they had two temptation groups?
Hey,
Two different Mannish podcasts.
I'm gonna be Floyd Mayweather. I'm gonna just be walking in, security, and I'll get your hand off me. Get your. You can't be me. Yeah.
I'm the one setting the damn records.
Right.
They coming to see me.
Nobody come see you, Otis.
Yeah, you gotta get the check though. You gotta be smart though. For sure, you gotta be smart.
But no, if they can, like, look, we want y'all. I want them to. Man, y'all niggas go do your thing.
Hey,
I
you
know,
right.
I
E.
know once y'all blow up, y'all gonna look out.
Hey,
Yeah,
Eric.
I don't know how I would feel about that, dog.
Hey, cuz Eric say your homie should want to see you succeed. That's
Correct.
real though.
Yeah.
Your homie should be the first one telling you, bro, get the money.
Get the money.
Get the money.
I'm a talk shit.
Everybody don't think like that, though.
I'm gonna talk my.
Everybody don't think like that. And even though they might tell you,
You gonna
get
talk noise.
I'm talking
I'm
no.
gonna have on my money ears. I ain't gonna be able to hear you.
I'm gonna talk.
Hey,
Y'all
man.
niggas ain't shit.
That's what I'm saying. Even if that's why I said it's. I don't know. There's two types of people. It's people that tell you go ahead and get the money and genuinely mean that and leave it at that. Then they got folks that tell you go get your money and then as soon as you go get the money, they got everything to say about. You know what I mean? So
I got the money.
yeah.
I could
I
really
mean,
care about what
I
people.
don't say. I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna say it making no difference. It ain't gonna stop me from going to get the money.
Jesus put this blessing right here. Who am I to turn my back on Jesus?
Hey, my brother, Jesus paid it all.
He paid it all. And he paid us $15. Just not you. You must not have been living right, my brother. You got to take that up with your Lord and say,
I low key be mad if y'all didn't. If y'all did, like, nah, we can't do it. I'd be mad.
I'm getting the money, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. If somebody came right now, we're like, listen, we're gonna offer y'all 50,000. Or we're gonna offer y'all, whatever. If it's some real money involved, some money to where we can do what we actually like are trying to do with this, say less. Where the papers? Well, you gonna talk to him first? We'll talk to him.
We'll talk to him.
We'll talk to him. For real. Get the money, man.
Right.
Because at the end of the day,
Yeah,
it's like,
McGuire, me, my boy. Show me
right.
money.
'Cause at the end of the day, shoot, I might not be here. It may be somewhere I'm not on the show no more. Like, you can't let one person just hinder the progress. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you make a sacrifice for somebody who may not even be with the show. So at the end of the day, we just got to look at it as first and foremost a business, and not like us being homeboys and then we doing something together. No, it's a business first.
Always.
Because it's costing us money to do this.
It is.
It's costing us money to do this. So
Correct.
we got to make some money, and it is what it is. Don't get me wrong. We ain't saying like we just finna go off air. We ain't finna record no more. But it do cost us money to do this.
Most definitely.
So
I say when we had 1 viewer and when we got whether we got 100 viewers, it still costs the same.
Costs us money. Right.
Right.
So
The-
when we
the
set
fee
up
don't
a
change.
Mannish GoFundMe, make sure y'all kick in.
For real. If y'all can pay for Gorilla Glue, girl. I'm about to say y'all can put y'all money towards a good cause.
Right.
A good cause.
Pay our rent for a year. Our studio rent.
All right.
Yeah, you're right. And it ain't always burning bridges if it's come up in the process, man. You got to look. Hey, listen, you got to do like white folks do, man. You got to play the long game. Play the long game, not the short game. Short game gonna have you in a bind every time, man. You got to play
Get
the
all
long
that.
game.
Y'all get the money. I'll be a guest.
That's real though. That's real though, because if you homeboys like you say you are, if y'all come up, we all come
all
up.
eat.
We all come up.
You
We
know,
all
we all
eat.
come up.
We all gonna eat.
So-
For sure.
That's how I feel.
You know what I'm saying? Like if we make it 100,000, Serge get 40, I get 40, Clark get 20.
We need to put in on this.
Why I gotta be the guinea pig? But should I take that to me? I got bullshit.
you get that for them.
Right. Give you some receipts.
Alright.
Nah, but shoot, that anybody that know
I just
us,
want the free gear
anybody
some
know
free
us
gift.
know that ain't for that anyway. We gonna look out for each other anyway.
and the t-shirts.
That's just what we do. We do that and we all us broke anyway.
Right.
So
Where the cookies
Right.
and
do that
cheese?
now.
If I ain't got it, I know I can hit one of them up, and vice versa.
Can
Yeah.
I do that?
Shit, I don't know. I think I need to. I'm finna start hearing some folks. Hey, I'm finna get my get backs on everybody that ever hit me up. I'm finna start hitting them up like, hey, you
Remember that
remember?
$5 I gave you?
You remember?
Who is this? Who this? New number.
But
That's exactly how they gonna respond too.
yeah, I kind of figured how that was gonna play out. Everybody ain't nobody playing about their money.
Not nowadays, man.
There ain't
It's
nobody
rough
playing
out
about
here.
no money. You gonna take them 15, bro? You remember that day you ain't give me no gas money? I tried to tell you, well, we're gonna come. Well, God don't like ugly. I tried to tell you.
Right.
Now look at you. Now look at you. You ain't got to worry about gas money now. Oh, pay your foul. But once again, man, we have come to that time.
Yes, sir.
We have come to that time, man. Appreciate y'all as always, man. Tuning in, sitting in with us. Man, if y'all got some stuff y'all want to talk about, man, y'all got to drop it in the comments, man.
Facts.
We talk about anything.
And whatever
Man,
y'all
a
want.
lot of y'all know what's outside of here, man. Shoot us a message, send us a text, something.
Shoot a text message. You come across something you think will be an interesting topic, hit us up. Let us
How
know.
much time we got left?
Huh?
What time is it?
9:33.
Oh, we done.
Yeah,
Peace.
What?
I was finna talk about Bernie Mac daughter with the
Oh, yeah, that's next.
that's next week.
Yeah, maybe one of our
What
quick,
Bernie Mac
our
daughter
quick
is?
topics.
Man, his-
Not his real daughter,
Yeah.
the girl who played his daughter on the show.
But
His niece, but next-
anybody that's on, man, that has not liked and subscribed to the Mannish
How much
podcast page, please go do so. I'm sure the link is what is that on Facebook?
Facebook and IG.
Yeah, the Mannish podcast.
How much it costs,
2018 on IG, and what's the Facebook? Mannish podcast.
Something
Yeah,
like that.
something like that.
Yeah, I think it's Mannish. I don't think it's the. I think it's
I think I
Mannish
created that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mannish podcast.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all go find the link, man. Click it, subscribe. Get your people to subscribe, cause the faster we can get up in these subscribers, the faster we can make some money. The more money we can make, the more interesting we can be.
That's facts.
Cause
We got some ideas. We just can't act on them ideas because we broke.
yeah, bro.
And ain't nobody still ain't got that 50.
Yeah, I ain't never know nobody who didn't
Want no free money, boy.
That's crazy.
Hey, man.
Y'all ain't want to give it to me.
You ain't
did it.
subscribers.
Yeah, I did.
How many subscribers you got?
3.
Yeah,
Nigga, we
you
said
way
20 or
far. You
more.
gotta get at least 20.
What? Y'all just said who got the most.
We said it, but it has to be at least 20.
17 more to go. I don't even know 20 people.
But yeah, appreciate y'all
I'm
tuning
cool with
in,
20
man. Yeah, 20 or more subscribers. You get 20 or more subscribers, we got $50. We're gonna cash app you. But they have to come in.
What they got to subscribe to the YouTube?
They got to subscribe to the YouTube page.
To the YouTube page.
And they can drop a message there, IG or Facebook, and just let us know, hey, we subscribe to the page per, just
Right.
let us know who sent them to do it. and whoever at this point, we already passed the deadline, so pretty much whoever gets to 21st
You get that
is gonna get
bread.
$50.
Everybody that's on right now, this came for me.
Shut up.
Shut up.
That's how they find out. Me.
That many people don't even know you.
Right.
But yeah, appreciate y'all, man. Y'all tune in next week.
That nigga, my brother, I don't know.
Right. You want to go sit
I don't
behind the
wanna know
computer
you
so
either.
we just staying here at the cameras waiting for you to
Like
stop the live?
White people, bro.
We got to pay for this, man.
But yeah, y'all come back. Hey, oh. Next week.
I'll be back
There's a
next
lot
week.
of stuff that's going on. We will
We
not
won't
be
be
having
here.
a show. We will not be airing next week at 8 o'clock. We will not be airing.
I'll be here.
You pay that money for that day, too.
So y'all take that Wednesday and tell some of your people to go on our YouTube page and
Subscribe.
watch one of our old videos and subscribe.
Yes, sir.
But love y'all, man. Appreciate the support. See y'all in 2 weeks. Holla at y'all.
Peace.